Chapter 1, Part 10. Sound fades, vision fades. The Digimon linker is wrapped around his arms, and his limbs have gone away. Eiji loses consciousness. Dizziness. The three semicircular canals go haywire. The world is falling down, turning upside down. Sinking. Sinking. Suddenly, memories from his childhood re-emerge. Summer. Playing in the river with his family. Yes, both my family and friends were there. And the very best of all my friends. Leon. The son of the guy getting the barbecue ready. Eiji! His friend yells his name and gets out of the river. But Eiji unknowingly enters the river at its deepest point. When he turns around, his feet are caught in the sand at the bottom of the river. Oh no! One step ahead is an invisible cliff. He thought he was a good swimmer, but a flowing river is different from a swimming pool. He can't get to the surface. He's completely underwater. What he sees on the surface is another world. The clean, clear water was deeply gouged out and looked like the home of a monster that could easily swallow a child. Air bubbles swirl. He is swallowed whole. And then all of his senses disappear. It seems like it was only a moment. But was it? Something soft and fluffy gently receives Eiji's consciousness. It's the sensation of wearing a wetsuit and floating in the water. Soon the light scatters, and the bubbles form an image. A new world. No, the world that he's been seeing for a long time is cut in a new way, and it hits Eiji's consciousness with an unprecedented stimulation. Huh? It's so bright. The light is too strong here. And yet, he can't close his eyelids. What's going on here? Confusion, anxiety. He doesn't know what he's seeing or what's going on. The image seems to zoom in cursely like a digital zoom, but then fades away as if he was looking through binoculars upside down. Noise crawls around my head. There's a rustling and a bug is flailing around in my ear. And there's an animal-like smell. It's the smell of a wet dog in the rain. That's what it is. This is like a bad dream. But it is not a dream. The voice is the only thing he can hear clearly. Huh? Who is it? Clash! He hears the sound of something being kicked and turned over. And then something comes running. Digimon, child, beast, virus type. Data is displayed in the heads-up position. It's a little red Digimon that appears moving like an old Western cartoon. The pink red is holding a piece of data, a piece of cheese, in both hands. Where am I? Inside of a building. The walls, ceiling, and floor are concrete. Is it under construction or abandoned? Another Digimon appears. Digimon, puppet, child, virus type. Another red Digimon. However, it's not a beast, but a puppet. A stuffed rat with bad eyesight. It's riding on another mech-like Digimon. Damemon, mutation, adult, virus type. The metallic-looking body is clutching a tonfa, a T-shaped club used in martial arts. In a word, its appearance can be described as follows. A kettle with limbs? No. It looks more like poo. Eiji is confused. If this was the Phantom Digimon Land, he could have cheered loudly. However, Eiji has put aside his pure childish heart, which could be amused by the mere appearance of poo in a time capsule of memories. He always looked calmly at what was happening in front of his eyes, Damemon is a poo-shaped Digimon, piloted by Choo-Choo-mon. How brave of you to try to steal from my family. Don't let him get away with this, Choo-Choo-mon! For the love of all rats! Choo-Choo-mon is scared, while Choo-Mon begs for its life with cheese in hand. Apparently, Choo-Mon stole Choo-Choo-mon's food and escaped. I don't like being treated like you, Choo-Mon. No good, no good. Damemon turns on its tonfa with a jerky movement. Just then, Choo-Choo-mon notices their presence. Look at that dog. Huh? A dog? Eiji doesn't understand what it's talking about. And what is this anyway? What am I being shown? The Digimon is talking? I haven't seen you around here. This is Wall Slum's 6th Street. My family's turf. You should tuck tail and run while I'm taking care of Choo-Mon. Because if you're still around after that... A rat picking a fight with a wolf. Don't make me laugh. The voice he heard before growls in his ears again. Out in front. No. Eiji isn't moving at all. The Choo-Mon is approaching. Its cart is moving on its own. From this day on, this is my home turf. Do your worst, Damemon. Gun Vulcan! Bam, 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 bam. The Vulcan cannon, embedded in the tonfa, erupts with fire. The bullets land on the floor and walls, soaking wet. Choo-Mon runs to his right and left, trying to escape. What? Eiji suddenly feels nauseous. It smells. My nose is burning. It's like poison gas. The bullets aren't powerful, but they're accompanied by a horrible stench. This attack must be torture for a dog with a strong nose. Digimon fighting is all about exploiting weaknesses. Choo-Choo-mon's strategy works. No good, no good. Shall we get rid of this stray already, Damemon? Finish it with boost attack. Ah! Some kind of energy swirls around Eiji. What? Ignition. A brilliant flame. It's faster than Damemon can move. Howling fire! A fireball rips through the entire floor of the building. Everything is consumed by flame. In a whirlwind of heat and shock, Damemon is blasted out of the building through a window. So hot. Eiji is surprised. He feels as if his face has been burned by a bonfire. A single attack on Damemon, which is only known for its toughness? Choo-Choo-mon rolls out of the Damemon's cockpit and onto the floor. Flames are smoldering. There's nothing to burn, and yet it doesn't go out right away. What kind of fire is this? It's no ordinary fire! The Choo-Choo-mon goes haywire. It glares down at the plush red Digimon from above. Is it gonna eat? An awful smell. Choo-Choo-mon's face twitches, and he trembles. On that old interface. Is that a Lugamon? No, you're... the demon wolf of the castle of 9 wolves. Lugamon? Eiji is taken aback. Choo-Choo-mon is talking to Lugamon. So Eiji... 9 wolves? Oh, right. That reminds me. The voice murmurs into Eiji's ear. So you've returned to Wall Slum, have you? For some reason, Choo-Mon's tone seems more respectful suddenly. In response to this conversation, Eiji is completely baffled. You're not looking so good. Lugamon turns its nose away. Before the fearful wolf can change its mind, Choo-Choo-mon tries to run away from him. Eiji While he has been completely baffled by the conversation, he regains his composure and speaks. Lugamon? It's me, Eiji. Can you hear me? Lugamon?